There is a blizzard due to hit North Carolina in 1 hour and 35 minutes, so we better make this video quick. Come on. Have you ever been somewhere that felt incredible, and then you got home, looked at the photos and thought, nope, that's not it? The place might have felt quiet or dramatic or heavy with atmosphere, and the photo just feels ordinary. For a long time, I thought that was because I was doing something wrong, when in reality, it was just because I was photographing the wrong thing. Most photography advice tells you how to photograph something, what ISO to use, what shutter speed, what settings to use on your camera. But there's very little advice on what actually matters. How do you capture a moment? So we arrive somewhere that feels special, that feels epic, and we just try and capture everything. And that's usually where the feeling starts to disappear. So what do we do when we arrive at a place like this? Well, something I've definitely been guilty of before, and something that I'm going to try and stop doing in 2026, is just arriving at something that I think looks amazing, using a nice wide angle and capturing it all, capturing every last bit in one photo. Now, that's not to say that wide angles are wrong, but I mean, this photo I'm about to take now, you'll see it's wide, I've captured everything I want, and technically it's fine, but emotionally empty. This photo has everything that I wanted to include. It's details under the water, the reflections on the water, and the boathouse. It has everything, yet it makes you feel emotionally numb. It's not because of the composition either. A few leading lines couldn't have fixed this. The photo fails because it leaves you feeling uninspired and uninterested. But why? So I've put the camera away. Well, I've just put it over here, but just put it to one side, and I'm just going to stop and think, what is it about this area that makes it feel special, that makes it feel epic or cozy, or what is it? Silence. The fact that I feel like I am the only person in this state park today. There's no wind. How cold it is. Try and think, what is the emotion that you're trying to convey? That's something I'm trying to do. So I'm just gonna take a walk around this lake now. It should only take 5 minutes. And just try and think, what emotion am I feeling? And with that, how can I capture that visually with something that depicts that emotion? So let's go for a little walk, see what we can find. I think the main thing is just slowing down. If I had an apple, I would eat it now and just take that time to look around, but I don't, and it's freezing, and I don't like apples, so that was a stupid example. But anyway, let's get going, let's see what we can see. And then I go along and spoil it all by doing something stupid like wide angle. It's -7, so I'm going to keep this quick. Once you've found the object that you think embodies the emotion, everything that you're trying to convey, cut out everything else. Cut it from the scene. It's not required. And just focus on that one object. This photo again is not technically great, but it proves the point. I've cut out the rocks of the water, the boathouse. You can't see the entire lake. I've just isolated this empty bench by a lake, something which can naturally stir emotion. The emotions I was feeling that day. Peace, silence, reflection. I've let go of the rest of the scene and framed the one thing that captures how I was feeling that day. This photo doesn't show everything, but what it does show is the feeling in the moment. I've only been photographing seriously for a short period of time. And I think one of the advantages of that and this channel is I can still remember all the frustrations of getting going. And I was quite fortunate in the sense that I got a lot of good gear pretty quickly. And what soon became apparent to me is the gear, the camera, wasn't what was holding me back. It was my ability to notice things that others would walk past. And although probably the photos I've got today haven't been great, and I'm pretty confident they're not actually, they've just been for this video really. But I think the more photos you take, the more you get out, the more you slow down, and you take the time to notice, the more you'll see. And hopefully this video just gives you a kind of little look in as to how you can do that by slowing down. Here's something I'm going to do in future, and you can try it as well. Next time you're out and you're taking photos, you're shooting, just stop and look around. And just spend 5 minutes taking in the scene, taking in the environment, and ask yourself, what part of this environment that I'm in embodies the emotion that I'm trying to reflect in this photo? Once you've discovered it, take that photo. Let everything else go. Because it's not your kit that's letting you down. It's not your kit, should I say, that's letting you down. It's your lack of decision making. So make a decision, find what it is, and capture it. That's what I'm going to be doing for the next few weeks. Why don't you try it as well? And it is freezing. Let's go home.